And if you remain in goodness, then your next life is in the higher planetary system, even not going back to homeland. You'll get that opportunity. So, everything is there. We have to utilize our intelligence. Then this life is meant for that. But if we waste our life, misuse this opportunity of human life just to live like the cats and dogs, ahara nidra, eating, sleeping, mating and defending, then we are spoiling. And these rascals, they do not know, they do not believe that there is next life. As I have told you many times, that Professor Kotovsky in Russia, he said, Swamiji, after this body is finished, everything is finished. He's a big professor, he's saying like that. Our scientists also, they have no knowledge. Still they are passing as scientists, philosophers and misleading persons. This is our greatest grief. Therefore I am requesting you all, just make a plan to face these rascals and defeat them. They are misleading the whole human society. Now the Krishna consciousness movement should take this turn. They may not think that these boys and girls and so-called Krishna, they are sentimentalists, chanting and dancing. That is of course the ultimate goal. But they do not understand. They think that we are simply sentiments. We are the greatest scientists. We are the greatest philosopher. We are the greatest humanitarian. They should know that. He's standing there. So, as Krishna has got two businesses. Paritranam sadhunam vinasaya cha duskitam. Two businesses. He is giving protection to the sadhus, to the devotees, just like Krishna is giving protection to the Pandavas, to the Vishnus, because they are devotees. And similarly he is killing Kansa, Aghasur, Bakasur. I think his killing business was a major business than protection. From the life of Krishna, you see in the Krishna book. So if you can take in statistics, how much time he devoted for killing and how much time he devoted for protecting, we shall see he devoted more time for killing. You see? So that is also Krishna's business. So those who are Krishna conscious, killing we don't mean that you take weapon. That is not possible in this. Neither you have got the strength. If you kill, then you will be killed also. Not that. But there are two kinds of victory. By logic, by reason, by education, you can kill their demonic propensities. That is also killing. If one is demon, and if you can turn into a devotee by your logic, by your arguments, then that is also, he is killed. His demonic principle is killed. Now he is a saintly person. That is also killing. Not that. Kali Yuga, they are already very poverty-stricken, poor. So this physical killing is too much for them. They should be killed by argument, reason, scientific proposition. This should be one of the propaganda of Krishna consciousness movement. Because these people, the so-called scientists and philosophers, is misleading. Misleading in this sense that they have no information, that everything is coming out from life. They are proposing that everything is coming from matter. Their basic principle, the original cause, that find out some material adjustment. The other day, in the California University, one big man came. He is proposing same thing. So our Sarup Damodar proposed that if we supply you all the ingredients, can you produce life? He said, I do not know. You see? He, in the category of I do not know, and he is still a professor, he is a scientist. How he can be scientist if he do not know? If he in the list of I do not know, how he can be teacher? This is cheating. A teacher can be in the list of teacher if he does know. Yes, I know. That is teacher. If he says I do not know, then what kind of teacher he is? He is a rascal. Cheater. One must teach on the seat of a teacher if he knows things as they are. So that is gone. One does not know things as they are. Still they have become teacher. That is the defect of the modern civilization. So, by here, Kunti is addressing Krishna. Vishesha. Vishwa means the universe. Isha means the Lord, the controller. So Vishesha, he is controlling. He is controlling. So nicely the universal affairs are going on. The sun is rising just in due time. Everything is going on nicely. There is no mismanagement. Everyone can understand. The seasons are changing. The seasonal fruits and flowers, they are coming out. Everything is going nicely. But how things are going nicely if there is no controller? But they have no common sense. If we see any establishment very nicely going on, we immediately understand the manager or the director or the controller of this institution is very nice. Similarly, if we see things of this universal affairs are going on very nicely, then we must know that there is a good controller. Who is that controller? That controller is Krishna. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Maya dhakshena prakriti suyati characharam. Therefore he is addressed Vishesha, oh the controller of the universe. The devotee should know what is Krishna. They picture simply Krishna as if simply embracing Radharani, that's all. That is also very in a obnoxious way. This rascal, they take it, the dealings of Radha and Krishna as ordinary boys and girls dealing. And they don't understand that such pictures should be avoided. Krishna is the controller. Let there be one picture how Krishna is controlling the whole universe. That picture want. Not these cheap pictures, imitating our rubbish behavior with boys and girls. These pictures we do not want. We want picture how Krishna is controller, how he is controlling the universal affair. Vishesha. Vishesha Vishyatman. Atman. The living force must be there. Unless there is living force within this body, as this body cannot move, cannot walk nicely, similarly within this universe, cosmic manifestation, there is the living force, Vishnu, Hirodopsai Vishnu, or Paramatma, Ishara Sarvabhutanam Riddesha Arjuna Tishtati. Therefore he is Vishyatman. We should know that. How this world is moving, how this universe is acting. And these rascals, they do not know. They should learn from this Bhagavad. Vishyatman, Vishesha, Vishwamurti, and his manifestation, universal form, just like Krishna's exhibited before Arjuna. Arjuna wanted to see his universal form, and Krishna immediately showed him. So this Vishyatman, Vishesha, these are Krishna's opulence, vibhuti. But in his original form, he is Krishna, two hands, playing on the floor. That is his original. Thank you very much.